On 2K Sports, it's Tuesday night basketball. It'll be Blake Griffin
Hello,
and the Los
everybody.
Angeles
As it
Clippers
is, we're to
facing
another
off against the Golden
association
State
game.
Warriors. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
Seasoning opener for the Clippers and the Warriors. We'll see how this game goes as we see in preseason highlights.
A lovely night here in San Francisco, the San Francisco Bay Area. Our venue, the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California, our scene.
As it is, those highlights are called the Judge All-Star Highlights. That's what I call those.
And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me in the booth.
Pretty exciting atmosphere tonight.
And Steve Kerr. Opening night and time for our State Farm lineups. First for the Clippers, Chauncey Billups out there with Crawford. They've got Griffin. He brings a very important inside presence to this team, a mainstay in their offensive and defensive strategies. And it's Caron Butler, and it's Hill in at the 4. And then for the Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry's out there with Jarrett Jack. And then it's Curry, and it's Bogut in at the 4 slot.
It's going to be pretty interesting with these rotations,
with Golden State was
especially with the Clippers.
Season ticket holders that they would make the playoffs, and I thought they went overboard a little bit because the Warriors team just wasn't quite talented enough to fulfill.
You see a advantageousness on the court right there.
You put yourself out on a limb like that, it can be dangerous. You're now in a vulnerable spot.
George Hill in the starting position.
Curry against Phillips. Pass to Butler. From outside.
We'll have Bogut to deal with.
By Golden State. And to be fair, the Warriors were in a position at one point where they had a chance at the playoffs. Back to the time now, but the injuries just put them out of
Stephen Curry already.
And although it derailed them a bit, it showed the value of depth, something the Warriors wanted to address this offseason, and they still have playoff ambitions because of that.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy set in a good
Del
screen,
Curry with Stephen.
The shot opportunity.
Kick it out. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to Griffin.
Well, for Stephen Curry, ankle troubles were a major problem for him last season. He actually undergone surgery to repair his right ankle going into
Chauncey
the year.
Billups.
But started off the season spraining it 3 times in a 2-week period.
Curry. Here's the pass to Bogut.
And they have to deal without Seth at the moment.
It's good. Bogut's got his first basket. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And again, going back to Curry, apparently because of the way he runs, he's a little more prone, they say, Clark, to ankle sprain.
Yeah, biomechanically, he had some issues with his feet, so he had
Jamal
to change
Crawford.
the shoes he wears and how he's taped, and did everything possible to address the issue, and it's just a matter of time if they found the right solution.
Curry dishes to lead. Dishes it to Jack.
Ball movement by Golden State.
Here we go. Here's Bogut. And the panic comes.
He loves motor and the effort level that's there on the offensive boards. That's always there. And those are the kind of things that create extra possessions for a team. And ultimately, the NBA games are generally close. So 2-3 extra possessions in a game could turn out to be the difference between winning and losing.
And I also want to point out how good he is at positioning himself defensively near the bucket. He knows how to draw a charge.
His shot is good.
Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
Outside Butler. Shoots over Curry. Drops it in.
Jamal Crawford. Caron Butler.
He's got his first bucket of the night.
Hasn't been the hot start he's wanted here. I mean, he's got a few to fall, but doesn't seem on target most of the time he fires.
We'll see how their five will be playing those.
And Jack gets to lead. The jumper. And there the Warriors now with another bucket. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Hey, look at Warriors head coach Mark Jackson. No formal coaching experience before he got the job. He walked straight from the broadcast booth to the bench.
Caron Butler.
Golden State very excited about his leadership quality.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And here is Curry. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Bogut. Chipped away. It's stolen by Hill.
Grant Hill with the takeaway. Good takeaway.
3-pointer. Jack with the rebound. And certainly some questions, Steve, for Mark Jackson. Not the lack of coaching experience, but of course he had 17 years playing a point guard position in the NBA.
Yeah, but it's different. Yeah, but it's, playing and
he
coaching
makes
is
the
two
good
different
decision.
things. I think a lot of the qualities that Mark had as a player should translate into coaching. And we'll see. I mean, as he continues to get better talent with this Golden State roster, he'll have a chance to win some games and really make his mark. He is just so good.
Blake
from
Griffin
that
with
range,
a nice
guys.
shot.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Bogut with a screen on Crawford. Back to Bogut. Takes it up with both hands and Bogut's attack.
And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that. One is too many.
Oh, yeah, no, certainly you're right. That's making it way too easy for sure.
Yeah, major breakdown defensively. They've got to tighten things up here.
Phillips kicks it up. It's up a 3. Gets it to go.
Caron Butler.
Butler's got his third basket of the night.
Well, he stepped up this quarter, providing a hot hand to help carry them offensively.
Jack with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. They grab their own miss. That is good. Lee's got 6 points.
David Lee.
Popping them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
There's Crawford with the 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Another open look hits bottom from outside.
Yeah, and that's 3.
And that one was a stinger right there.
And Hill over to help. Lee, defended by Griffin. Feeds to Curry. Outside Jack. Outside Curry.
Curry.
Spins to the middle. It's Chauncey Billups with the rebound.
Tell you what, Houston's not bouncing his way this quarter. They are in attack mode right now. That's 10.
They're having tough layups on their attempts.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance,
They have a good strategy against them so far
Using his
tonight.
strength nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
Oh,
Out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
coach is shocked about that.
On that pass.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Here matched up against the Golden
Automatic tie game early.
off the new season.
That's enough time to make both teams be focused on which team will outcome tonight.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Third is Stephen Curry.
Yeah, very deserved spot for him among the league's leading three-point shooters. He was terrific last season.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Clark, if you don't make the
Jamal Crawford battles his way, almost.
I mean, that gives you a little confidence that you could be among those 8 seeds next time around.
Kevin, I think it should give you some confidence. I'm sure both teams have that as their goal, getting to the playoffs, and they've shown us some great games in the past when they've met up. This should be a lot of fun.
There's the dish to Bogut. Leads him in there. Lee. Got it. Good job.
David Lee gets the
He
lights.
has yet to miss on his first 4 tries. This could be his night.
You know, if he's got the early hot hand riding, I mean, I think it's simple. Keep getting him the ball.
Hill, covered by Bogut. Tries it from 19, and he hits the jump shot. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night.
Right out of the gate, just filling it up.
Both teams are, guys. I mean, points coming fast and furious.
Back the lead. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the
David
Warriors
Lee.
lead by 2.
You know, one of the
No
things
intercom
that
on
they
his
did really
name
well last
tonight
year,
so
guys,
far.
is They competed against the Western Conference at a pretty high level, and that's not easy. I mean, the West is definitely the stronger of the 2 conferences. So for the Clippers to fare well against that group of teams was pretty impressive. Both teams really fighting hard here. This is an impressive matchup.
Yeah, not much separation able to be created either way, and I really marvel at the effort being expended by both of these teams.
Here's Crawford. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Jamal
The
Crawford.
Clippers, as Steve was just talking about them, especially for a young team to come out and play as well as they did against the West. A conference that has so many seasoned veterans, like Dirk Nowitzki and Tim Duncan and Kobe Bryant. They seem to be sprinkled all over the West.
Well, they were 29-19 against the Western Conference, and, you know, that was a big reason they were able to get that 5th overall seed in the playoffs.
Lee, he started by Hill.
David Lee.
Lee's got 12 points in the game.
And he cannot play any better than he is right now in this quarter, guys.
And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Billups. And that's 11 points for Butler.
They have no answer for him. He's just putting on a dominant display of offense. And for Billups, he's still very effective offensively. He doesn't shoot a high percentage. He can score, he can make plays, and he'll hit big shots. We know that. But defensively, a little more of a struggle these days to stay in front of the guard.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. 2nd in three-point field goal percentage. 4th in lowest turnovers per game. And they were in the top 10 in team blocks. Not elite level, but pretty good nonetheless.
And how about the spacing that we saw from this team last year? You mentioned three-point shooting in the top 5.
Jared Jack with a nice bucket.
Percentage from long range. And I think it was a direct result of great unselfish play. And it helps when you can employ that.
Is there a good matchups tonight?
Team in the paint and then kick it out.
Jamal Crawford.
And Steve, you mentioned Billups slowing down a bit. You know, he's strong enough to defend 2 guards.
They're showing that they're high-paced scorers also.
Right now, we just got to find out, you know, it is age, mileage on him, injuries coming back from, a lot to take in.
Yeah, but I'm wishing him the best, and I think he'll give it a terrific effort to get back. He's always enjoyed being bigger and stronger than most players he was matched up against, but the new rules can make speed a disadvantage, so we'll see how he responds and comes back from that injury. But I'm expecting good things from him.
Curry against Billups. Bogut backing him down. Goes up and lays it down. Lee's got 14.
Shooting, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last.
No substitutions in.
Inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground.
Looks
for a
like
defense.
Harrison
You can't
Barnes.
let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State.
All right.
Andrews checked in for Bogut.
We're catching
Comes
in.
for Curry. Klay Thompson is checked in for Jarrett Jack. And Siegfried subbed in for Steph Curry.
Yeah, he's the master of the kickout. Loves to get the ball down on the
Siegfried
low block and have the defense collapse
with the
around him and
Warriors.
find an open teammate on
We'll
the
see how they do.
I think he's one of the best at finishing in close quarters, too. I mean, it's very hard to knock him.
Jamal Crawford.
Boy, he's been so dependable here in this game, really playing well offensively.
I agree
Outside
tonight.
Landry. Shoots over Turioff, and again, it's the Warriors missing.
Total domination on the glass by them so far.
Well, the anticipation
Crawford
is
taking and dribbling
exquisite. I mean, it
into
seems
his
like
own
they get
hands.
An extra sense as to know where the
Turioff,
ball is coming
turnover,
off.
but he's still in for the Clippers. We'll be seeing how he'll be doing this season. Lamar Odom coming with the ball.
Negro now in his 5th season as an NBA coach. He spent 2 years coaching in Chicago. Now in his 3rd
Interesting
year with
set in for the Clippers right now.
Shoots from 14. They get
He
it
gets his rebound.
Here's Odom, and the Clippers get another bucket.
Lamar Odom.
1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. On going back to Coach Vinny Del Negro, 14-year playing career, 12 in the NBA, played a couple of years in Italy. His best NBA year, Steve, with the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, Vinny was an excellent shooter, particularly in the mid-range. Loved to come off low screens along the baseline, curl into the lane. He'd shoot over the top of the defense. Had a good feel for the game, could run the floor.
DeAndre Jordan with the make
in the NBA
and the rebound put back on last play.
Here's Siegfried, looking for his first bucket of the game. Landry. That's good. And here are the Clippers now. 4-point game. Odom dishes to Crawford. Shoots the 3. And good on the basket.
Jamal Crawford.
That offense just keeps on clicking.
It sure does, Clark. They're getting high percentage looks and really taking advantage here.
Passes it to Siegfried. He feeds it to Landry. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. Lee kicks to Barnes. Knocks down the 3 ball. Barnes has got 5 now.
That side wasn't open, but they got the open shot on the other side.
Crawford. Shot is off. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Clippers on top, up 4. And we'll be back in just a moment.
And who
with the start of the
expected
second
this
quarter.
to be a turnout?
Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
Tune in next
Yes.
Sunday night. Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks take on Chris Bosh and the Miami Heat.
Yes.
Don't miss it.
By the OC. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROCO. Fresh out the frying pan
And welcome back. 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. What a season in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team's really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Guys, what an impressive start to the career for Warriors shooting guard Klay Thompson. Coach Mark Jackson said everything about him says winning. He takes tremendous pride, not just in his shooting, but in his entire game.
Earl
He's a
Boykins
big-time
in.
competitor, an underrated defender.
Warwick in.
It's scary to think just how good he's going to be. Guys, the Warriors are thrilled with their pickup.
Sounds like he made a big impression. Thanks, Doris. Thompson with the
And we'll see how much he keeps his focus this season
And at home,
on those
the next game,
threes.
it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Goes up with the strike. Second shot opportunity.
Oh,
Solid advantage in the rebound.
Close
performance
attempt.
for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps. And they're certainly enjoying one on the glass.
Nocioni.
Shot by Nocioni. 6 points in short order. 2 straight in the league. That's what can happen. That's the rebound.
Yep, you got it going. Nice, clean looks.
Now Boykins still looking to get on the scoreboard. Odom kicks to Green. Here's the screen. Right side Green. The feed now to Boykins. He dishes it to Ward. He passes to Green.
Willie Green.
Landry grabs the miss. Warriors have got a nice 3-3 to start the second.
You know, the Warriors would have loved to have made the playoffs last year. After hanging
Larry
around in the playoff
Siegfried.
chase for a good part of the season, basically decided to pack it in. And
Wow, the Warriors have the lead by 4.
I think that's the right move.
Warwick, who's covered by Nocioni.
Whoa.
Hits the button.
Heard the whistle and still kept his
Brings the lead to 2.
That is not easy.
They cut the lights. They cut them immediately back on. He makes
tremendous play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Nocioni. Jefferson comes in for Barnes. He's checked in.
And they've been timing it also.
Jarchak is subbed
No
in
one's
for
been
Siegfried.
disturbed by light
The
issue.
Warriors had a lot of ground to make up when they made the decision to start playing those rookies. Still, would have been nice for the fans to be able to get the Oracle Arena rocking once again.
The crowd on defense.
They're obviously pretty good.
That's one of the reasons they made the big trade with Monte Ellis going to Milwaukee for Andrew Bogut. They're trying to improve their defense. They're trying to get bigger and stronger. They've got an unbelievable fan base in the Bay Area, and I think they're amassing some good talent. I think the future is bright for Golden State.
And Jack kicks to Rush. Jefferson. Landry with a screen for Jefferson. Inside to Landry. And he's with a big dunk of his own.
He's a bit short for the power forward spot, but his great leaping ability more than makes up for it.
Clippers trail by 3. Bledsoe with over Jack. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Eric Bledsoe with the shot over
Crawford
Jack.
is a smooth scoring combo guard. Great ball handling ability.
We'll see if he responds.
Release on his
He
jump
responds.
shot. He can really get that shot off just about anytime he wants.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
We'll see if Bledsoe responds with a play.
Crawford left side.
Crawford wanting the ball.
And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Shooting percentage is off the charts, guys. He's really hitting his shots today.
And Steve, you said it. I mean, for Jamal Crawford, he is an expert shot creator. He's quick, keeps the ball on the string. His handle is really tight. He's got a quick release. He can make tough shots against good defenses. All of that makes him really difficult to defend.
Here's Landry.
That's a lot.
And another basket for Golden State.
Yeah, and the defense has to pick it up a little bit here. They're getting bullied inside, guys.
Yeah, they just have not competed well enough. I mean, they've not fought. You want to see fight and aggressive.
Grant Hill with the ball.
Bledsoe,
To
defended by
Bledsoe.
Jack. Bledsoe passes to Warwick.
To Warwick.
Good. Warwick's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, we're now starting to see them get some high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 buckets inside the lane, so they're getting really high percentage.
Carl Landry with an attempt.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
And that was some big man stuff right there.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, the Clippers needed somebody to fill their shooting guard role, and it's been a turnstile since last year. But Jamal Crawford looks to be their answer. Nice signing they made in the offseason.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. 4th, DeAndre Jordan.
You know, he was a consistent shot blocker because he got his hands on shots that looked like they were free and clear. And then, boom, he'd come out of nowhere and deny it.
Well, going back to Crawford for a second, you think about the way he shoots the ball, his ability to create shots. There's no question he's going to help this Clipper offense. I think the big thing with Crawford is always shot selection. He can be so shot happy that he can shoot you in a game, he can shoot you out of it. But when you've got Chris Paul and Blake Griffin, you've just got to be efficient. You don't have to be special.
And Jack kicks to Jefferson. Backs him down. And again, no good by Golden State. The Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. He kicks it to Ward. And there's the pass to Bledsoe. Pass to Hill. Dishes to Crawford. With the lead pass, Bledsoe gets it to go. Bledsoe's got 4 points this quarter.
I like it. He could have gone for the forced finish, but opted instead for kind of a nice smooth finger roll. I like it.
Outside check. Jefferson. Shot from the wing. The offensive rebound. Rush dishes to Landry. Outside check. Takes the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Hill drives in. Crawford. Takes it to Bledsoe. Grant Hill on the wing. Crawford outside. Jacks up a three. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got his 3 rebounds.
Back and forth, both teams.
Here to get this offense going.
You're good, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Jefferson next to him.
Love the finish there. Not much defense, though.
Clippers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And the Clippers call time here.
You almost could see it happening. The Clippers being a playoff-bound team last year with the talent they brought in, and they actually made a splash in the playoffs. Last year in the NBA were the Clippers ranked second in fewest turnovers per game, 6th in steals, 4th team in field goal shooting. Not bad for a team that's got an awful lot of young, talented players.
Very well coached team, Clark. I mean, you look at the numbers, and you talked about the few turnovers, the top 5 in the league, in fact, in fewest mistakes. So this is a well-disciplined, well-coached team, and when they're on their game, they're just one of those teams you hate to play against because they don't give you anything easy.
That one goes. And the
Ronnie
Clippers lead by
Torres.
3. Tough first-round matchup with the Grizzlies, and they had some injury scares in that one as well, Steve.
Yeah, but they were able to pull that series out in dramatic fashion, winning in Game 7 on the road before getting swept in round 2 by the Spurs. But all in all, a very, very successful year for the Clippers.
Landry gets the button.
Seems to be getting better as this game goes on.
The Clippers shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Back to Odom. Outside Odom. Over Barnes. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Here's a quick look at how the Clippers' schedule is shaping up. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Warriors shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Feeds it to Thompson. Easy shot, and the Warriors.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good.
Phillips passes to Griffin. There's Odom. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They try to respond quick.
Rebound number 5 here tonight. They'll be off to Charlotte.
This is a
for
close
meeting with
game.
the Bobcats after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
Lamar Odom gets his rebound back
Open for the win there.
Gets it to go.
and puts it in.
Odom's got his second bucket.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Here's Thompson. Butler with the block. They get it back. Phillips with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Shoots over Curry. It's Butler that time on the assist by Phillips. Phillips has got his 5th assist in this one. Curry kicks the lead. Gets the bucket.
They get the most out of that possession, guys.
The Clippers in the lead. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, the Warriors ownership have some big plans, and those include a new waterfront arena in
Lamar Odom calling an
Embarcadero
ISO.
District starting in 2017. The new site, located south of Bay Bridge on Piers 30 to 32, would have glass walls on 3 sides to overlook the incredible views. It Warriors return to San Francisco after having played in Oakland for the last 40
Ron
years.
Butler makes the
The
three.
Warriors really are, quote, the Bay Area's team. And with the public transport options and the booming financial sector both near the site of the new arena, it certainly seems like a great location.
A lot of excitement around this Warriors franchise. A beautiful new arena can only help. Odom kicks to Butler. Warriors with the rebound. Landry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barnes dishes to Lee. Over Odom. And there the Warriors now with another bucket. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Phillips. From past the arc. They get it back. Nice second effort. Good job staying with it. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he just makes so many hustle plays every game, and I think that's his main value to this club. He comes in, he brings energy, he brings toughness, and he's always going to get you an extra couple of possessions offensively during the game at some point.
Stephen Curry ties it at 70.
To do the sensational and spectacular. His dunks
Come on, Butler.
provide description at times. Another open look.
He
from
says
outside.
that they're
The
going to have to
defense is really
put in
struggling to
more.
close out
They're
on
going
the
to tie it.
Yeah, making him pay, doing it from long range.
Here's Landry. And that one's good. Landry's got his 12 in the game.
Oh, it's a nice bucket right there.
Post offense, that was beautiful.
Right side, Butler. And yes, a nice assist for
He's making it
Phillips.
look easy.
And that's 21 points for Butler.
Starting to build ahead of steam here. He had a good first quarter, but he's been even better here in the second.
Andrew passes to Barnes. Trains it from beyond. We got 33 seconds left here in the second. Outside Butler. From downtown.
Ron Butler.
Got the assist from Phillips. 24 points for Butler.
This guy is on pace to have one of the all-time performances if the defense continues to allow him to knock those down.
And Thompson kicks to Lee. Right block shot. And the Warriors. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Back to Griffin.
They all have been really patient with receiving the ball.
Griffin inside. And it's the Clippers scoring again. And we're through 2 here. A good one. Clippers lead by 3. Folks, stick around here at halftime for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night. I'm Damon Bruce. The Clippers in a hard-fought game against the Golden State Warriors. They've dialed in from long range an incredible shooting performance from outside. Jamal Crawford has had himself an amazing start. He scored 22 points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. And no quitting the Warriors, they came to win. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. The first half performance by Carl Landry was just terrific. He's got a dozen points and is always looking to go to work on the boards. Let's start off with a peek at some games scheduled for later on. Over at American Airlines Center, the Mavericks will face off against the Grizzlies. That one looking to be a pretty interesting game. A 7:30 Eastern tip time. And one game also on the docket, the Jazz will square off against the Nuggets out in Denver. Divisional games are always so important for teams. That one starting at 7 o'clock Eastern. And another game that's coming up out in Charlotte, it'll be the Bobcats against the Magic. Tip-off is at 7 Eastern. Time now to get you back to the game in Oakland. Second half from Oracle Arena coming right up.
Thanks for tuning back in as we get back to the action here in this NBA opener. An exceptional performance from Caron Butler.
Yeah, the points have really come in bunches for him so far, and not really a surprise because you know exactly what he can do.
Well, he's been in the groove all game long, Steve, and not too many hiccups in regards to his shooting, but we also have come to expect this from him, so we're not surprised by it. Ran him right off the tough pick there, and that freed him up for the Jets.
Well, the Warriors had their problems in a variety of places last season, but one thing they did well, guys, was they remained very competitive within their own division. And that's not easy. The Lakers are still strong. The Clippers have
Jared Jack gives them the lead.
Starting to get better.
Phillips kicks to Hill. Here's Griffin, and he throws it down with one hand. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put up.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. This is great. The fans getting their money's worth. Your whole team's just playing so hard.
Curry gets the lead. And there's the rejection. Now the dish to Butler. He feeds it to Crawford. Hill, pass to Butler. Over Jack. It's Butler that time on the assist by Hill. That's now 26 points for Butler. Warriors trail by 3. Warriors finish 7-8 in the Pacific Division. That is a good mark for a division that has improved, I think, as much as any in the last 3 years.
I couldn't agree with you more. It'll be tough for them to leapfrog the LA teams this year, but the Golden State Warriors showed last season they can at least hold their own in the Pacific, and that's a good start for them as a young team.
Nice shot by Griffin. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Curry. Outside Jack. The feed to Curry. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got his 4th assist in this one. Phillips against Curry. Phillips kicks to Hill. Over Bogut. And it's Hill. That's on the assist by Phillips.
Back and forth.
Basket of the game. Timeout called the Warriors.
Grant Hill still going strong at 40 years of age. At one time, a superstar talent, robbed of his prime by injuries. Man, it's great to see him enjoying and making up for losses.
Last act. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Number 1, Jamal Crawford.
Now, there's no doubt he finished the season right where he belonged, one of the best shooters in the NBA.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Steve, you worked with Grant Hill in Phoenix. I'm sure you're happy to see him still at it.
Well, he's one of the best guys you'll ever meet, whether it's in the NBA or anywhere. Just a superstar talent, a phenomenal human being, works his butt off. His teammates love him, and still has a passion for the game. His injuries cost him a big chunk of his career, so he's trying to make up for those lost seasons here late in his career. And the pace has really ramped up in the second half.
Steve, I like the re-energized effort here. I mean, it's been a battle.
Tries from 10, and another basket for Golden State.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, his team will turn things around.
And the Clippers fall time here.
Clippers enjoy the
They're
big
playing it
turnaround
smart,
season
wanting to
last year,
keep their
Kevin.
lead.
One area that they still could use work on.
Instead of just running with it.
Clippers leading by 3. He dishes it to Butler. Over Curry. Content shot, and Hill finishes inside.
Well, you're not going to get a more high-quality look than that. Terrific offensive rebound there.
And Jack gets the lead. Back to Jack. Right side Jack. Curry takes the lead pass. Curry. And the layup. Curry's got 6. Like that point you made about the Clippers in the division. It's 7-7 for them last year, Steve. They could probably do better this year.
I would think so, although the Pacific is getting better. When you look at Golden State and Sacramento up north, both faring very well in the draft. Phoenix trying to make a little comeback, too.
Joe Curry.
The Pacific is becoming pretty tough.
That was a tough shot.
Fabulous job in using his body there. He leaned away from his defender and then knocked it down.
Phillips dishes to Butler. He passes to Hill. Over Bogut. And there is Grant Hill on the assist by Butler. That's now 8 points for Hill.
Soft defense right there. Way too soft.
Again, Golden State.
You know, this has been his quarter here. Still hasn't missed the mark yet.
Clippers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Crawford. And yes, a nice assist from Phillips. And that's
No, Crawford still scoring out there.
Warriors trail by 3. Shaq with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Shaq gets a screen from Curry to tie, and another 3. First and foremost,
So Curry with the tie 3.
Most entertaining. Every trip down, he is a threat to bury one from almost anywhere on the floor.
Also, Steve, he's got such an accurate shot that he doesn't even need to be open to knock them down. He can knock down shots against hard, tough defense. All he needs is time to get it off.
good, and Shaq gets the assist. Shaq's got his 7th assist of the
Stephen
game.
Curry.
Clippers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Phillips kicks to Hill. Up with it. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry passes to Curry. He kicks to Bogut. Great D that time from Griffin. The Clippers trail. Pass to Buck. Down low.
Whoa.
Beautiful. Wow. Boy, I love it. Absolutely love it. You can almost hear the fans hold their breath when he takes off.
He is a true powerhouse.
Well, you don't want to be in his way on dunks like that one, that's for sure.
The pass to Lee. Griffin's there. A jump hook. Again, Golden State.
They can't seem to stop anybody inside.
They got to know that if they don't make life tougher in the paint, the opponent is just going to keep going there. I mean, it's not like they'll get tired of all these in-close opportunities.
And Bogut with the block. Butler against Curry. Dishes it to Billups. Curry with the steal.
Curry with the takeaway.
Curry all alone. And that one's good. It is a 4-point Warrior lead. The Clippers shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Phillips kicks to Hill. Funny shot, and that one's good. Hill's got 8 here in the quarter. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Stephen, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game. It just happens. The ball moves almost on its own. Yeah, but it's fun to watch.
That's good.
He's starting to pick up his game in this half.
Back to Butler.
Yeah, he's not the only one that needs to score.
Kicks it to Billups. It's tipped.
Almost another takeaway.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. That's the 3 fly. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. The Warriors leading. Lee sets a screen for Jack. Feeds to Curry. Fires from 18. And Jack gets the assist. Jack's got his 8th assist here tonight.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Hill. The kick outside to Butler. The dish to Billups. Open look. And the Clippers get another bucket right there. It's a neck-and-neck game in Golden State. Phillips against Curry. Outside Curry. And the Warriors take the Clippers shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Lobs it up there. And here is Jack. 12 points for him. Fires from deep.
Stephen Curry.
15 points for Steph Curry.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
That's good.
Jamal Crawford still on fire.
He's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
He feeds it to Curry. There's the three. And a great assist by the Jazz. And that's now 18 points for Steph Curry.
Well, you love Steph Curry because of his versatility offensively. He's one of the best shooters in the league. Also a brilliant passer. He's small. He's not a guy who's going to overpower you with his physical attributes, but an incredibly bright basketball player with great skills.
Outside Jack. Passes it to Kobe. He's against Hill. And it's Golden State with another.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen. And, I look at Steph Curry, and I think he's a good passer, certainly a point guard at the NBA level. But, boy, if you could put a few more inches on him, stretch him out to 6'6", he'd be an ideal no-brainer shooting guard. He's got as sweet a shooting stroke as there is, and he sees the game well, too. I think he's an elite talent as long as he's healthy.
A three. Curry can't get it to go. Clippers trailed by 5. Butler on the way. Outside Butler from 11 feet away. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Boy, both teams showing a lot of hustle, Clark.
Steve, especially since halftime. I mean, they're flying around out there, giving up a lot of energy and putting together a pretty good show.
Here's Bogut. Shot so good. Excellent D there from Hill. The Clippers shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense.
6 rebounds tonight.
Rebound. Lee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside, and there's the feed to Jack. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Second chance effort. Bogut gets the bucket. Bogut's got 10.
You look at how this has played out so far, and they've really had a big advantage inside.
They're getting higher percentage shots in the lane, and they're getting a bounce here or there, but I think they're playing pretty well down there.
Here's Crawford. Good. Crawford's got 11 in the second half.
He's just been dominant, trying to dig his team out of the hole.
Lee, screen on Crawford. Here's Jack. Got it from 16 feet. And the Warriors lead by 5. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Billups. 10 points for him. Open shot. Crawford.
Jamal Crawford.
Nice assist from Billups. And now that's 35 points for Crawford. Curry outside. Hits it.
Wow. And that's our first buzzer beater that was on the mark of it. Like exactly at the buzzer. Like.
Warriors ahead, up 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Coming up next Monday night, Danny Granger and the Indiana Pacers go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. An Eastern Conference showdown. Big time.
Yes, I was thinking I forgot about it. Hopefully, wish my game luck. as we have taken a loss and we're going to our next game.
And now our sideline reporter, Doris
But
Burke,
before
has a
that,
report on our Sprite
we'll be
uncontainable
watching
game.
more
Hi, Doris.
association
Thanks,
games
Kevin. And it's the Warriors with the uncontainable
of the
game
revolving
award for
season.
the offensive stretch they put together. A big push out of the break is what helped them build this lead, and right now they look to be in total control. If they can repeat that effort in the fourth, they'll walk away winners.
Okay, Doris, thank you. And that was quite a run, guys. That made a big impact on where we are right now.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say, Kevin. It was a major turning point. You know, they really hit on something that, in the blink of an eye, had them scoring almost at will.
Well, you got to share the credit for that kind of run. I mean, you can't just say it was all about offense. There was some stingy, stiff defense being played, too.
Boykins dishes to Jordan. He dishes it to Boykins. It's blocked by Curry. Outside Curry. That's blocked. But they recover it. That's good.
It looked like a
Clippers
pass.
got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. Clippers trail by 8. He kicks it to Green. Outside Odom. Back to Green. Pass to Jordan. The pass to Odom. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Warwick gets the bucket.
Both of these teams have really stepped it up offensively.
You know what, Steve? They haven't missed a chance, and I think both teams really know what's at stake on every possession here.
Dishes it to Curry. Backing down. Landry. And a great assist by Curry. As that one goes in. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight. Kicks to Green. He passes it to Boykins. Over Barnes. Again, the Clippers.
Oh, Boykins.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Now, here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. Back to Landry. Over Jordan. Again, Golden State. Clippers trail by 8. Feeds it to Boykins. Green up on top. Let's go. Another shot. And at the layup.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have. He almost got that shot, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for
Golden
Osceola.
State taking off.
Jefferson comes in for Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Steph Curry. The Clippers also changing it up. Tony Turioff, he's checked in for Ward. Butler comes in for Lamar Odom. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Earl Boykins.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Warriors leading by 8. Here's Siegfried. There's the dish to Curry. He feeds it to Bogut. Inside Landry. Back to Bogut. That drops. And the Warriors lead by 10.
You know, if their plan was to keep going inside a ton, it sure has paid off. I mean, it seems like every bucket they get is in the lane.
No reason to take an outside shot. Just scoring the ball from inside the paint.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, guys, I think the big question with Andrew Bogut is, can he stay healthy? He's been able to play. He's been very productive. He can pass. He can score down on the low block. But he just hasn't been able to consistently string healthy seasons together.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Vinny Del Negro was going over with his team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players they simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Curry. Outside Curry. Lee up top. Passes to Jefferson. Open look. And there's the call by the officials. Following the goaltending call.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intention.
Clippers trail by 12. Phillips off the bench with Crawford. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And now Bogut getting a fresh start with the new team. He's hoping to, Clark, put those injuries behind him.
Yeah, and if he can stay healthy, Kevin, he's a confident. Rebound, effectively, he can score. The issue is just his health. If he's healthy, he'll be a factor.
Here's Jordan. It's blocked.
It took all their energy just to stop DeAndre.
Warriors leading by 13. Crawford with the steal. In for the dunk.
Put that paw up there and banged it home.
Yeah,
man, that was nice.
Little Statue of Liberty.
Yeah,
right?
that was strong.
Dude, simple, direct, and effective.
Warriors have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive output. Jack against Phillips. Now here is Jack. Not a lot of room. The feed to Jefferson. Gives him a lead pass. Here's Lee. Turioff with the block. He dishes it to Phillips. And Lee pulls it down. And the Warriors with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Jack. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Clippers trail by 11. He kicks it to Turioff. Here's Jordan. Dunked hard with one hand.
There's no stopping him when he gets to the basket like that. If you can't foul him in time, just get out of the way.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Jack was guarded by Phillips. Then Jack gets to Curry. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Bobcats. That'll be just one game from home for them.
Boy, you take a look at that Celtics game. That's one they'd really like to have.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Richard Jefferson. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Crawford, no luck.
If they could hit every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
You have to get a hand in his face because that's his range right there.
Crawford is screen on Jack. Phillips goes in. A nice shot by Jordan.
And defensively, you've got to try to keep the ball on the perimeter.
Yeah, he's not going to miss those, not often anyway. The defense has to muscle up and deny him that position to have a chance.
Curry kicks to Jack. Mr. Curry tries to snap the cold streak. Rebound by the Clippers. Crawford with the ball. Now Jack defending. That's good. Crawford's got 39. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Jack. Now the pass to Curry. 3-pointer. He's got 24.
Right now, they don't seem to have an answer from the outside game this second half.
Outside Griffin.
Huge change in his performance since the first half.
Grant Hill on the wing. Crawford outside. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, with his team struggling, he is taking it upon himself to get them back into this game.
Curry against Phillips. Lee sets a screen for Curry. Puts the lead pass in front of him. That's good. He's got 29 points.
Great pick, and that gave him enough space to get to the hoop and finish.
Crawford outside. Launches it. And yes, a nice assist from Billett. 45
Jamal
points
Crawford.
You gotta love what he's doing out there, guys. With his team down, he's personally trying to bring them back.
Now Jack. Outside Curry. Back to Jack. Right side Curry. Outside Jack. Shot misses. Clippers trail by 4. From deep, Phillips. And again, Clippers from deep.
Chauncey Billups responds right after Crawford.
The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing them. I think they've got to find a way to chase them off the three-point line.
Andre passes the lead. He's against Jordan. Good look. And Jordan with the block. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, some self-assurance there. I like what we're seeing.
20
He's been
for
so
28.
valuable for this team with plays like that one.
Curry dishes to Curry. Over Phillips. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Boy, both clubs really battling under the boards.
Yeah, and you know, Steve, the rebounding story really mirrors the game at large. I mean, it's been pretty much tit for tat, neck and neck.
Here's Hill. Another one falls for the Clippers.
His touch has looked much better than it did in the first half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I gotta find something. You're right. Curry can't get it to go.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Griffin. Warriors with the rebound. Lee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry kicks to Landry. Off the run. And Hill with the block. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Fires from the line. And Crawford with
Jamal
the
Crawford.
Crawford's got 49 points in the game.
Coach is like, dang it.
Golden State. They're behind by 5. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Switch here. Bogut's checked in. The Clippers with the change here too. Ron Butler's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Crawford against Jack. Dishes to Curry. Gets to Curry. Here's the 3. And a great assist. That one goes in. Curry's got his assist.
Huge 3.
11 now for him. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 2. 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. Left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Crawford, and the Clippers getting
Jamal Crawford.
He's been absolutely phenomenal here in this close game. I mean, making all but one of the day shots down the stretch, that's huge.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Feeds it to Jack. Lee. Bogut down low. He's against Hill. And Bogut slams it in.
There he goes again, that lower body root canal, clearing out space under the offensive glass.
Yeah, that is an area he absolutely is. Intentionally or not.
Does he need Novocaine for that?
Warriors trail by 4. Back to Curry. He passes to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Bogut. Curry passes to Lee. It's good. He is brought them to within 2 points.
Big time shot.
Really clutch.
Crawford against Jack. Crawford dishes to Hill. Back to Crawford. Dish out to Griffin. He feeds it to Billups. Outside Butler. Passes it to Hill. Back to Butler.
Ball movement by the Clippers, smoking the clock.
Here's the double team with Bogut. Grant Hill on the wing.
They're going to have no choice. They're going to have to steal it.
Kicks to Hill. Money.
And they make the possession
It's
still.
going to take a major catastrophe, a colossal collapse for them to not walk away with the win.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 4. 3 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
They're going to attack the rim, try to get a quick shot, and then foul immediately. It probably will be too little, too late.
Yeah, I agree. It's a major long shot, but we've seen stranger things happen, Steve.
Here's Curry with the 3. No good. So it's the Clippers taking the win in the first one. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coaches happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
Well, that'll do it. For Dorisburg, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Jamal Crawford.
Our Jordan Player of the Gamer. "51 points. I have to say that. Tonight we have playing for the Golden State Warriors, David Lee, Joe Curry, Stephen Curry, Carl Landry, Andrew Bogut, Jarrett Jack, Harrison Barnes, Klay Thompson, Richard Jefferson, Andres Nickezioni, Larry Sigfeld, Brandon Rush, for the Clippers, we have our Jordan Player of the Game, Jamal Crawford, Ron Butler, Grant Hill, Chauncey Billups, Team Aura, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, Eric Bledsoe, Lamar Odom, Ronnie Torioff, Earl Boykins, and Willie Green. All right, we will be getting into the team stats. And that will be that for the game. We'll be seeing you at the next game. Thank you for watching. If you liked, you can like. If you want to, you can subscribe. Tune into more. Or library ad and watch any of the association games anytime you please. See ya.